seasons too. It's not like a one-time occasion. So Faith, thank you.
Yes, I thought I'll be watching.
Let's talk fitness. I know you love fitness too, but I'm excited for this. It'll be the first time I get to present this to you, but from a long time running brand that you have loved and loved and loved for years. Brenda, sorry, I had 5 hours of sleep. Brenda DykGraaf is here with her NuvaBar with the resistance bands, and this is like the opportunity to get resistance with assistance. So no more needing to get like back down on the mat if you don't want to and do those crunches. You are getting that resistance in the comfort of your own home, so you don't have to spend any money on a membership anymore to go to the gym. And then you're able to do it too with the power of a chair, like while you're watching your favorite show, while you're streaming HSN, to be able to, in an hour or 30 minutes, get in a workout that you're gonna find your muscles getting stronger and stronger. The research has been out there. You go to your doctor and he says, the one thing as we get older is we're losing muscle. And the great thing that we're seeing, and I'm not making any claims, but what you can do to strengthen your muscle and do it as we're aging, some things become harder. Lifting a dumbbell is just not how it used to be when you were 30 years old. Now you get the power of the resistance and the assistance. So Brenda came up with this incredible design in an at-home device. She gives you the option to start off with lower resistance, increase it. You get 3 options here in resistance bands. We'll show you how easy it is to use. We're gonna give you everything you need, a quick start guide, give you directions on how to do different exercises. We're gonna give you the 4 resistance bands, light, medium, strong, and extra strong. And then we're gonna show you how easy it is to take one out, put them in. You're going to see a difference, and you can do it just in the comfort of your home, in the AC, with your today's special fan, and it could not be easier. It's a genius. And Brenda's here. I'm so excited to hang out with you. I'm a fitness girly, and I love trying out new things. I'm all about resistance, though. And for, like my mom struggles with, going through having her hip replaced. Right. Your body just changes over time.
Oh, it sure does. Absolutely.
So this is fantastic.
And that is why I created the NuvaBar. You know, what happens is I'm going to be 64 in just a few weeks. And when I really think about it, what happened is I started to go through menopause, put on weight. I started to get osteoporosis. Shocking to me after all the years I've been in fitness for 40 years, right? So they actually had me fearful to work out, and I'm like, no, that's reverse thinking. Right. I need to work out so I keep my bones and my muscles strong. And then we went through COVID. So the weight came on. If you want to see my before and after, you won't believe it. Go to BrendaDykGraaf.com or go to NuvaBar.com. 30 pounds heavier than I am right now. It's all because of the NuvaBar that I have lost the weight that I have lost. Wow. I've gained back the muscle that I do lose, because as we age, you mentioned it, we lose muscle tone, we lose muscle strength. So what's important though, so I have 2 important things for me, and that's what I believe is important for everyone else. And thank you for inviting me back, because the response has been tremendous. Yes. The NuvaBar does give you resist, assist, resist, assist. Remember that. If you're getting resistance in your body, your muscles are going to get stronger, whether you're doing your abs, whether you're doing lunges, whether you're doing squats, whether you're working your obliques, whether you're seated, whether you're standing. The NuvaBar works with your body. It gives you resistance. But the beauty of it all, if you're overweight, and your muscles, you're losing them, and you're like going, I'm losing my strength. If you used to do lunges and you'd go, oh, I can't get back up.
You need to get a hole, where's the wall?
Yeah, yes.
But you're also just using your body weight. Like this is answering both of those problems.
Because you'd go down to get something out of the bottom of a cabinet and you're like, oh my gracious, or get something out of the low oven. Or you'd go to pick up your grandchildren and you're like, oh my goodness. Here's the thing, this will give you resistance, but watch this. It springs up. It gives you
it's like the cane. It's almost like the cane that you have, like, okay, I have that my comfort factor. It is giving you that support.
It helps you back up while you strengthen your knees, while you strengthen your back, while you strengthen the muscles in your legs. And believe me, this assistance has meant the world of difference to me, and I know it will you too. Let me show you how this works.
I was gonna say, okay, so it looks like it's very sleek. And and we told you, you're gonna get 4 resistance. So I love that you could start off small, maybe a different type of the body. You need to do a different resistance.
Yes, exactly.
So this is one of them.
This is one of them. Now, I have them coated. I made sure they put all coating all over them, so it's gonna last you a long, long time. The nice part is you see how this slips in here. Now, you might look and you go, Well, it doesn't fit in here because a couple people, customers have mentioned that. I don't understand. It's not supposed to.
It's meant to be out like that.
Yes,
that
because here's the beauty. The larger part comes in, and this right here is called an anchor. This goes into the anchor. Now, inside here, and this is a clear one, you're gonna be getting a beautiful anthracite looking one, but this is for demonstration purposes. Take a look. Do you see the band going in the inside? So you got resist, assist, resist, assist. You can even work it for your chest. As you'll notice, my chest muscles are flexing. There's 30 exercises you can do with this resist, assist technology. It's smooth, it's gentle, it's easy on the joints, and all ages and all fitness levels are loving this, especially with HSN. You get the 4 bands.
I love that. So you can start off small, see how you feel. You may be surprised after doing this maybe a couple times a week. Oh, actually, I could increase my resistance. I'm feeling stronger. I love that you can do so much seated. Because some people do have issues. Maybe they did go through a knee surgery. Maybe they're rehabilitating with the hip surgery. They need to take it slow. But the one thing that I think about, and I've heard from doctors, if you stop moving, you lose it. This allows you to just keep moving. Do it on the light resistance and see how you feel. But even the things that, like my mom will say, okay, I can't do what you do. You're 35. You can get up and down, do the jumping, all the things. And we're seeing, getting down on the ground, sometimes it's hard to get up. You're pulling on your neck. If you don't know proper form and you're not working with a personal trainer for $100 an hour.
Bingo.
I mean, you could do more damage than good. So, I mean.
Look he's jerking up his neck. A lot of you know me from the ab roller. That was one of my biggest first hit successes in 1996. Well, we created it so it'd take away head and neck pain. Now, take a look at this. He's laying on the floor. Thank you for doing this for us. He's jerking up his neck. Okay, first of all, it's hard to get to the floor as we age, okay? We're not as flexible, we're not as limber, we're overweight, we've got to get in shape, we don't have the muscle strength, but we get to the floor. Now we're jerking up a neck. Look, if you wouldn't mind, show them seated abdominal crunches while he's doing this. I'm gonna show them standing. Look,
so this is like a little up level, maybe eventually, but you can start here seated.
Now, we're doing our abs. We're working our abs and getting a strong core right now. Even a stronger core than he's getting. Why? Because we have resistance inside here. Resist and assist.
And the form
he doesn't have any. And he's jerking his neck. So you choose, what would you want to do to create a stronger waistline, a tinier waistline? And the core is critical because, as you know, it attaches the upper body to the lower body. We want to make sure we're strong through here so you do not have injuries in your life. You don't pull your back muscles when you're carrying in the groceries.
It all starts there. It's like this, they call it the core because it is. I mean, it's the trunk. Everything is attached to there. Now, so you're seeing some of the exercises that you're going to get a nice guide.
You're going to get videos.
Brenda shows us the videos. She shows us how to do it. So you're like, okay, so when I get this home, what do I do? Do I just make it up?
There it is. Stand. This is a stand and get fit. Now, here's what's nice. Nice stand strong exercises. I will be with you every step of the way. We have 7 10-minute workouts that come along with your NuvaBar. So you'll know how to do all the 30 different exercises. This one is for the abs and core specifically. Look at how you do those side crunches like that, and you're going to strengthen your entire waistline. This one, I had to throw it in there, bootylicious. When you work your booty, sometimes, you know what, even as we age, we want to have beautiful looking legs. We want to look good in our slacks and in our pants and in our shorts and even in dresses.
And it's like our biggest muscle. So if we can strengthen that,
what happens? Your metabolism goes higher, and before you know it, the weight starts to come off. There is also the total body band workout. That is an accessory item that you can order in addition to your NuvaBar today. This is a pickler's workout. Those of you who are loving picklers but are saying, oh, my knees hurt, my back hurts, this is a professional instructor, Ignacio, who's also with us today, which teaches you how to do those pickleball moves so you go forward.
I love it.
You go backward. You do to the side.
Yes,
and
look at that.
Isn't that cool? And he even does it with the racket. We'll show you.
It's like you're like rehabilitating levitating at home.
Yes.
I mean, I'm not making a claim, but that's what it seems like to me because of the power of the resistance.
Yes.
You're not fumbling with all of these different barbells and dumbbells and all these sets. And it speaks to our body changes as we get older.
Oh, yes, it does.
I love this. All the different things you're seeing. So you're doing it now, you got stronger. Maybe it's been a couple weeks that you're doing it. You're like, okay, maybe I could step away from the chair, step away from the couch.
Yes.
But start there. And you can do that. And you can increase the resistance. Or maybe you find, well, I'm stronger when I do those seated squats. Let me up the resistance. We go from light to medium to strong to extra strong. Brenda's gonna guide us with the user guide and with the videos that you're gonna get as soon as you get this home. The whole thing is included. So it's super easy to use. How much have you spent on just going to a gym membership or getting a personal trainer? Or maybe you thought that's just not for me because I can't afford it. I haven't even thought about it. That could be $45, $100. You can get this home today for $89.99. Any day of the week, you can do this in the comfort of your own home. $30 gets it home on a flex. Try it out for 30 days. You can do that. Send it back if you don't feel a difference. I want you to hear from real people though. Real people at home that tried out her technology and have seen a difference, and it's actually been life-changing. So let's take a quick listen.
With the NuvaBar, it gives me that resistance and assistance to complete the exercise and do it right.
Definitely giving in that. It works my hamstrings, and I felt really good being able to go as low as I did with the assistance of the NuvaBar, because I know when I try to do it freeform, just fall over, or it gives me more confidence.
You could do it standing, you could do it sitting, and you don't have to get on the floor to do any kind of core or crunches or anything like that.
I love the twist with the NuvaBar that works my obliques. That's been one of the most effective ways for me to do that, as opposed to trying to do crunches from the floor.
The thing about the NuvaBar is I can do crunches sitting in a chair, not lying on the ground. How great is that?
How great is that?
Yes.
How grand is that? I love it because it really is, it doesn't have to take a lot. A lot of times, exercise feels intimidating, especially as we get older and our body is changing. Sometimes it feels like it's overnight, right?
Yes.
And you're like, I don't even feel like I'm in my own body. But you could just be watching HSN. How long have you been sitting here hanging out with us? I love it. You could be just doing this for like 15 minutes,
Working
20
your
minutes,
abs.
working your abs.
And picking up the phone and saying, okay, I'm gonna work my biceps and call HSN.
Can
I'll
you
order
imagine
that.
how you might feel in 2 weeks? Notice the strength.
You will be stronger.
You will.
Your life can change just by sitting there watching television and starting to work your abs, or bringing this to the side, look, and working your obliques. Now, you had mentioned your mom, and I find this very interesting. As we do age, we lose muscle strength unless we work our muscles. And it's so important to do that to
Because then you
keep
feel
our
like, well, I'm
independence.
weak. If I work out, I'll get sore and I'll feel even weaker.
Right. No, watch. When this comes down, remember, there's built-in resist and assist, so it will push you back up. Watch. Here's what people will do. If their legs are weak, they'll go like this. It'll help you up. It will help you up. And it's so amazing, that little bit, before you know it, after about a week, you're like going, wait a minute, my legs are getting stronger.
Well, guess what? Here, let's add more resistance.
Add more resistance.
You get this whole thing from Brenda, plus her videos. So she's gonna guide you. She's your own personal trainer in your home. I'm telling you right now, I've done personal trainers, I've done all the different workouts, all the different styles. A gym membership in and of itself could cost you like $45. Then you wanna get a personal trainer so you make sure you're doing form right. No, do this in the comfort of your own home.
Right.
Don't have to schedule going to the gym, driving there, or whatever, being intimidated. This will take it back into your own hands. This is self-care. This is for you, self-care.
Oh, it's self-care.
Maybe it is a gift. Father's Day is almost here. Your husband can use it. You can use it.
Uses it. He's 88. He uses it, and I just love it because
the vitality he's given to himself.
Yes, he's enjoying life at 88. You know, some of you may be looking and you're going, 7 workouts. Can I do all of this? I love it that it does 30 different exercises, but can you just make it easy for me? Here's what I do. If I'm rushing out the door, I know I've got to hurry up. I've got a lot going for the day, but I want to rev up my metabolism, and I want to make sure that I've got a little workout in. Watch this. 3 exercises you can do in the morning. You brush your teeth, right? Put some cream on, let the cream go into your face, and here's what I do. The next thing I do is this one. I go 1 minute. I time myself, 1 minute, just squats. Squats alone. These are going to strengthen your body.
And you
now,
could have a chair behind you if you want.
You can have a chair behind you. And at one point, you might get down and you go, I'm feeling good today. Pulse, 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 pull so your muscles are going, thank you. The next thing is, what about the midsection? Some days I do this. Some days I will do my ab crunches, nice and simple. It's a no-brainer, it's so easy. Some days I will say, no, I want my waist to be whittled away at the side.
Yeah.
So I will do this one instead. This is what I do for 1 minute. So squats for 1 minute,
Okay.
my abs or obliques for 1 minute, and then 1 more minute, watch this. Upper body.
This is like less
chest,
than 5 minutes.
Back, shoulders, arms. It's amazing. So within 3 minutes, whew, you can feel
You just
it.
did your full body.
I just did my full body.
3
in
minutes. If you repeated that 3 times with taking a little break, you can do a whole, literally 3-set workout in under 15 minutes. Just try it out. That's what I love about HSN. Brenda, you've been here for years, one of our iconic fitness brands. You have fallen in love with the NuvaBar because it's easy. It's an assistance at the same time, and it's resistance. It's easy to use. It gives you the ability to build up and feel that comfort in your own home. You can try this out. We dropped the price. It's exclusive to you. $30 gets it home on Flex. You can lock in that sale price and try it. Try it for 30 days. Put yourself first. And maybe it's something that you want to get as a gift for somebody that's rehabilitating, whatever it might be. But you're going to get everything. You're going to get the NuvaBar, and then we're also going to give you the 4 resistance bands, depending on the body shape, plus her video. So that way you are guided. She's your own personal trainer at home. You are saving. You are putting your health first. You are once again re-strengthening your body at any age. And I love it because it's buildable. You can go from beginner to intermediate, increase that resistance. You're not fussing with weights and all this extra stuff. It is literally working in your living room while you're watching your favorite 1 episode of HSN or sitting on your couch. It's totally up to you. And I love it because it doesn't matter your age. You can take control back of the body.
Nothing complicated.
Right.
You do. You have the power.
You can.
You who are watching, you have the power to say, I'm drawing a line in the sand.